The Lord be with you. I'm Deacon Keith Fournier, and our first reading is taken from the first book of Kings. The king went to Gibeon to sacrifice there, since that was the principal high place. Solomon presented 1,000 burnt offerings on that altar. At Gibeon, Yahweh appeared to Solomon in a dream during the night. God said, "Ask what you would like me to give to you." Solomon replied, "You showed most faithful love to your servant David, my father, when he lived his life before you in faithfulness and uprightness and integrity of heart. You have continued this most faithful love to him by allowing a son of his to sit on his throne today. Now, Yahweh, my God, you have made your servant king in succession to David, my father. But I am a very young man, unskilled in leadership. And here is your servant, surrounded with your people whom you have chosen, a people so numerous that its number cannot be counted or reckoned. So give your servant a heart to understand how to govern your people, how to discern between good and evil. For how could one otherwise govern such a great people as yours?" It pleased Yahweh that Solomon should have asked for this. "Since you have asked for this," God said, "and not asked for long life for yourself or riches or the lives of your enemies, but have asked for a discerning judgment for yourself, here and now, I do what you ask. I give you a heart wise and shrewd as no one has had before, and no one will have after you. What you have not asked, I shall give to you too, such riches and glory as no other king can match." And our response is taken from Psalm 119. "How can a young man keep his way spotless? By keeping your words. With all my heart I seek you. Do not let me stray from your commandments. In my heart I treasure your promises to avoid sinning against you. Blessed are you, Yahweh. Teach me your will. With my lips I have repeated all the judgments you have given. In the way of your instructions lies my joy, a joy beyond all wealth." And a reading from the Holy Gospel according to St. Mark. The apostles rejoined Jesus and told him all they had done and taught. And he said to them, "Come away to some lonely place all by yourself and rest for a while." For there were so many coming and going that there was no time for them even to eat. So they went off in the boat to a lonely place where they could be by themselves. But people saw them going, and many recognized them. And from every town they all hurried to the place on foot and reached it before them. So as he stepped ashore, he saw a large crowd, and he took pity on them, because they were like sheep without a shepherd, and he set himself to teach them at some length. The Gospel of the Lord.